Is the Rocky Mountain Rafts 10.5 Storm and my setup and a little review. So I've had it for a month now and I've taken it on a few rivers, and there's some good and bad stuff about it in my build. So the build, pretty standard frame system for fishing, and an anchor system. The only thing is I had to have only half rod holders. Otherwise your rod holders will stick out. They're not able to conform to the raft itself because the curvature's too high. So you could either do half rod holders like I did, or you can just have them stick out, which I didn't want to do because of rocks. Flip seat, custom did the flip seat to accept a swivel seat, so you just got to drill 4 holes. Not too bad. Finding the right size bolts was the trickiest part, and nuts, because there's very low clearance, but it works. And cargo net, I know that it's usually put lower, but I like it up higher, and then I can put stuff below and high. By the way, best dry bag is this Sims duffel. It's got an easy zipper, unlike the NRS, and then it's a roll top. And then I had put a custom platform back here. I bought a piece of plastic online and then just kind of made a bunch of slots through it and softened the edges, and mounted it to a seat brace. So the same thing that one of these seats attached to, made by NRS. And yeah, you can stack bins on top of it. And so that's the setup. I use 8-foot oars. And the boat performs well. It's a lot like a drift boat in that it does not catch much wind, and it tracks really well. And it's so easy to back row compared to even a 13-foot boat. Much bigger difference. And it's not as wide as, say, the next step up to a 13-foot. It's only 5 feet in width, and so if you hit bigger waves sideways, that's definitely gonna get you. You can feel the tippiness. It's not tippy to the point where anything reasonable is gonna throw you off, but you can feel the difference between this and a 6-foot or wider boat. I haven't went through anything wild, so I couldn't say whether it how big of waves it can do comfortably, but I can say it's got nice 18-inch PVC tubes, which will punch through everything real well. And the I-beam floor is pretty hard. I don't feel the need to put any platforms or anything in there, so I just stand on the I-beam floor. And like I said, the boat tracks really well too, I feel. Lots of D-rings, enough anyhow, and hanging cooler. So you kind of gotta have the flip seat to fit a cooler in here.